Well, hello everybody. Welcome back. Josh here with Josh's Lawn and Landscape. Thank y'all for tuning into the channel once again. And I want to say a big thank you to all of my new subscribers and all of my subscribers who have been with me for any length of time. Appreciate all the support as always. And we'll see how this video goes. I am about 45 minutes later leaving work. We had some service calls to take care of, so guys had to go out and make some repairs on some buses, but got them taken care of. Got back, got everything locked up at the shop, and so now I'm on my way to try to cut a little grass. I've got two properties that most all of y'all have seen before, so being as I'm running behind about, let's say about 45 minutes, don't know how much footage I'll get of those. And I've also got a possible new property that I may try to go look at. The lady called me yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Yep. Get my timeline straight here. Sometimes those days run together, y'all. So told her that I was going to be down the road today. So if the first yard goes pretty well and the weather doesn't tackle me, because I do see some clouds around, although they really weren't calling for much of a chance of rain at all today, if anything. So hopefully it will hold off where I can get this stuff done. So talked to the gentleman briefly today that was looking at or wanting to look at the quick track, and said he had a schedule got a little hectic on him the last couple days, or yesterday and today. So he just he said he's sorry he hadn't got back with me. Just been kind of a crazy schedule. I told him no problem. I was just checking to see he still had intentions of wanting to see it, and he said yeah. So he's supposed to try to let me know something this evening. So I told him I wasn't worried about it. Just checking in and let me know, what he decided as far as when he thought he might want to try to take a look, so that I could plan to make sure and have it with me at the shop. Because let's say from where he's from, it's actually, I work pretty close to where he's from, and so that's what's going on with that. We'll see. I've actually got it. I probably will use it a little bit this evening. I've got both mowers. Probably use the Z-Track on the first one, because it's probably going to be much thicker than the second one, and the second one is smaller. Again, like I say, most everybody here has been part of the channel for a reasonable amount of time, and has probably seen just about every property that I mow. Some of the newer subs may not have seen them all yet, but we'll get around to it. Just checking my shoulder, about to get on the interstate here, so good and clear traffic coming. So, but that is the plan. I'm actually got to also, hopefully it's a better trip than the other day, I've got to stop once again and get some gas. So we'll see how that goes. And that's pretty much it for this evening. Like I say, I did the sharpen some blades and put them on both the mowers. And depending on what I find out this evening or tomorrow from the gentleman interested in the quick track, I may end up purchasing maybe one more set of blades for it. Got a couple of sets I've been sharpening, but they're getting to that stage where they start messing with the cut height, the way that the blades are made and whatnot. So at a certain point, you just gotta chuck them, get you another set. So but the ones that's on it sharp, the ones on the Z-Track are sharp. And got something else funny to discuss and see what y'all's thoughts are on it. I've got one thought about it too, with fuel cans. So y'all stick around for that. The only one I'll throw that in there. That may be my main topic, other than the overview of what I got going on today, depending on how the mowing goes. So y'all stick around. Hopefully I'll make a good video out of it, and we'll be back. All right, y'all. Real quick, shout out. This is for you, Ronaldo. Not quite as tall as last time, but still not short either. Stalks are down, but the bottom's still pretty thick here in the bottom part of the grass. A couple places are a little thicker than others, but I'm gonna cut a couple of strips right here, and then I can set the camera up where I can maybe get some time lapse right here, just to get a little bit of mowing footage. So y'all stick around. All right, well, y'all saw this area on the time lapse. It's mowed on 2.5. Across the back over here. Actually mowed it all with the quick track, so had a little fun with that. But you see, got it cleaned up down the front by the road, right over to the edge of the field, and then there's 2 passes, probably just past that fence post right there. So, and then it just wraps around the house there on the end. Hope you like it. All right, y'all. Well, just got done doing a walk around a yard with the customer. I gave her a price, and said she didn't think that was a bad price. She was going to contact her, I guess her son's helping her handle it, so I was going to touch base with him, and actually said that he wants me to take a look at his yard too, which is right next door to one I'm already cutting. So route density, it's funny this year. It seems like we're having all these equipment issues, me and Mr. Gerald especially, and we just keep taking on more work. But if they decide to let me do that yard and the son's place down here, even possibly, I haven't taken a good close look at it yet, but if I get both of those, I will probably end up dropping my 2 lake properties. Next season I'll finish out this year with them, and we'll see where it goes from there. And also the lady back there, very nice older lady, she wanted to know if I did landscaping type work, and she's got a bunch of shrubs that need to be pruned and some that need to be taken out. So might be some good off-season work, hopefully. And so I will probably ask, I didn't ask, which is why I didn't get any footage of the walk around. Hang on, I got a car coming. Well, you can still see me a little bit. But since it's a new property, I wasn't going to do any kind of videoing until I get to specifically ask, and since it was getting kind of late, I didn't bother with trying to carry a camera around. Didn't know what all she was going to want done. So maybe the next time I go, if she's there, I'll ask her if it's okay. Hey, you know, I'll avoid any, obviously any inside any structures that they have, or obviously avoiding getting any license plates or anything like that in the footage. So but a really nice lady, nice yard. Like I said, it's only not even a mile, maybe a mile from the one that I was doing at the beginning of the video. So turn the camera on, the light back on for a second. I already got the camera on. So yeah, so we'll see. I'm gonna be down in this area Saturday, so I may get to look at that other one there, and then I actually have 4 right there, literally together. I could just about do them all without having to move the truck at all. So yeah, good things happening, hopefully. Thank y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, and I did not get to cover the gas can deal that I was mentioning earlier, but I want to actually get footage of the cans themselves. So I may just do a short video talking about that. Something kind of odd, but we'll see. But other than that, I did get, like I said, a little time-lapse, a little finished footage in that other one. Kind of let y'all know what's going on. Waiting to hear back from the gentleman about the quick track, and keep turning the lights out on y'all. But try not to leave them on the car coming down the road from the other direction. So waiting to hear back from him about the quick track, and we'll see. Like I said, I've got my number on it, just with everything that's invested, just even, not even the time, but just the parts that's invested off of above what the purchase price was on it, let's say, and everything. So it's not a absolutely have to sell. So I would like to, you know, sell it. It would give me an early jump on a couple of things, but we'll just see how it goes. And yeah, that's what's going on. That's what trying to get where y'all can see me a little bit, but nothing else. You can hear me. You can definitely hear me. Got a big mouth. But got to stop up here, get some gas in the truck, so I'm not walking to work in the morning, and then head on back to the house, get me a bite to eat, and kind of settle down for a little bit, slow down for a little bit. This week's a little crazy just because I'm on the late shift at work, so I'm working till 5 on a good day. Like today I worked till about 5:40 because we had like I said, a service call. So it happens. Like I said, I've got one small yard to do tomorrow that I was going to try to do today, but since I was there and I had to go look at that yard, and I was running behind from leaving work, I just wasn't in a rush. So before I talk for another 30 minutes like I could tend to do, I want to say again, thank y'all to everybody. Again, big shout outs to Ronaldo over at Big Suns, and Mr. Gerald over at Clean and Green. Y'all checking their channels out. Also, I think the last video I had shouted them out, but it's Jason and Haley, I believe it is, over at American Lawn Specialist. The last video he did was talking about how they cut the bahia grass when it's thick, and kind of going down and back over the same pass and pushing the grass one way. So I had to throw it in there and said that's what I call the old wash and wax. Best way to cut that bahia. But shout out to them as well, American Lawn Specialist. But thank y'all. As always, y'all be safe, be kind, Be blessed, and catch you on the next one. Thanks, everybody.